We're cruisers.
What do cruisers do?
Find boat parts.
We got to Monterey Bay, Breakwater Cove?
Yep.
I think it's called. And as we were taking the mainsail down after sailing in really, 25 to 30 knots, big swell, had the main up the whole time, no problem. And then we went to take it down and we ripped a bunch of slugs out of the mainsail. So now we are on the hunt for slugs in Monterey Bay. We found eight already. We want to get enough to replace all of them with new ones, since already 4 or 5 came off. We don't want to worry about the other ones that are on there. So we're gonna hang out in Monterey Bay for today, maybe tomorrow, and then hopefully the weather will die down in the meantime, and we'll be back.
Mainly the swell. The swell is the hard part. We can deal with
and we'll
25 knots.
Head down the coast a little further.
All right, these should be our slugs. And some extra webbing.
Nice.
Okay. Get to work, Sonia.
There was no time to be wasted. With parts in hand, I got right to work repairing the broken slugs, and we pulled out our Sailrite sewing machine to fix a batten pocket that had unstitched.
Just repairing our brand new mainsail so we can go offshore again. Get off the dock.
Had overnight parts to us in Monterey. Okay, I'm getting back to it.
We left early that morning from Monterey, heading south. It wasn't soon after sunrise that we noticed that we had a stowaway on board. This tiny little bird rode with us in the cockpit for quite a while, long enough that we put him at the helm to take watch.
We are almost to our anchorage at San Simeon. We left Monterey at maybe around 2 a.m. last night, and we are now almost to our anchorage for the day. It's about 2 p.m. right now, and Jack's making us sandwiches down below. We're actually motor sailing at the moment, but we've been actually sailing at a pretty good speed just with our head sails up. At some point in the night, 2 of our mainsail slugs ripped out again. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, thank you. Cucumber delivery. So we're back to square one with figuring out why the hell our mainsail is doing this to us. Is it user error, or is it design error, or what? Hopefully we can figure it out, because we don't want to keep having to restitch our mainsail throughout this whole trip. I'd like to have some vacation time, believe it or not. Anyways, we're not letting it get us down. We are chugging right along with our head sails, and we're going to figure it out at our next destination. Alright, we are coming into San Simeon Bay.
I don't know. Honestly, we don't know the area, so let's just go in and motor around.
Yeah.
We got a big kelp bed off to our port side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the staysail down.
Alright.
We dropped the hook in the port side of the bay, tucking in behind the tall trees on land. San Simeon was first established as a part of the San Miguel mission in 1836 and became a hub for whaling, with its coastal bluffs acting as a perfect lookout for migrating whales. By the 1860s, a drought forced the rancheros in the area to sell their lands, most of which were purchased by George Hearst. These lands were protected for years to come, and San Simeon became a tourist attraction with the opening of Hearst Castle in the late 1900s.
Gracefully. part of waiting.
I know you don't.
I just want to pick them up immediately and see if we have anything.
Come on, rockfish, redfish, whatever you're thinking. Grouper, marlin. What? Oh, get it, pull it up, baby. That's where it's bait.
That have felt something.
Surf smells are silver with a purplish hue, back light green. I think that might be a jack smell.
Good morning. We are anchored in San Simeon Bay. It's beautiful here. A little rolly. We didn't sleep very well because we're not used to being in really rolly anchorages like this. But Jim and I did great. We obviously didn't move at all, but it was just rocking and rolling all night, listening to different things roll back and forth on the boat. Took us a while to figure out what was making all the noise. So it's a little frustrating, but I'm now enjoying a nice quiet morning up on the deck, drinking some coffee here, and I threw a fishing line out. Hopefully we'll catch something. I don't really know how to fish though, so.
What you doing, honey?
Trying to keep things from banging around, and in the meantime I'm also trying to re-sew 2 more slugs that ripped off while we were sailing. So hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. I'm getting really tired of working on a mainsail that I just made and spent 2 weeks making. But hopefully this is the end of it. We'll see. Alright, we are doing a little fishing adventure in the dinghy.
Fishing for marlin.
Always.
All day.
Hopefully we don't fish for sea kelp. That's right there.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either, honey.
I am
We are
amateur angler.
exactly. I was about to say that. Amateur hour over here. We know nothing. Absolutely nothing.
They say go close to kelp fields. That's what we're doing.
Ah, big swell. Ah. Damn, it is rolly in here. Still no bites, huh?
No bites. I don't get it.
What are we doing wrong? If anyone knows anything about fishing, please teach us your ways. We just want to eat some nice fresh fish for dinner Monday.
I reckon we could go over by that pier if you wanted to.
Ah.
That's just barely on the bottom. Righty-ho, hold it tight. Righty-ho, don't turn right. Righty-ho, go to the left if you need.
Did you just make that sound up?
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like some like southern thing I just didn't know about, but it's definitely just made up. Gemini, she looks so pretty. Row faster. Just kidding. You're doing great.
I don't know where you hid all the sweets, but I can't find them.
You ate them all.
All the worms?
It is a beautiful, calm morning here in San Simeon Bay. We were supposed to leave last night around midnight, but we ended up changing plans. When we woke up, it was actually like gusty and I think we had a little bit of Santa Ana winds. They were warm winds coming from land. So we kind of changed our plans and we're gonna leave today, probably in like 2 hours. So we're just getting things ready, enjoying the nice calm morning here. There were a couple fishing boats that came in the evening, but they've already left early this morning. And it's just us here and this other boat that of course decided to anchor right there. Literally like on top of our anchor system. So that's nice. Hopefully when we go to raise the anchor, we don't have to make them move. We'll see. At least it's not in the middle of the night like it was gonna be last night. We are on our way to Point Conception. We won't get there for another like 12 hours or something like that, but we're on our way. It's really beautiful and calm out here. I'm kind of standing watch as Jack is doing something down below. Let's go see what he's up to. How's it going down here, honey?
Good.
What you doing?
Trying to fix a squeak. I always have all the bolts and screws that I don't need.
How long? They need to be that long?
Just a little shorter than that.
Oh wow. We'll leave him to his projects. Let's check our fishing line here. Definitely nothing on there. How you feeling this morning?
Great. Glad we waited till the sun rose.
Yeah, me too. Now we are headed to
Point Conception,
Hell
Point
yeah.
Abuelo, and then Point Conception, and then Santa Barbara or somewhere
Channel
on Santa
Islands.
Cruz Island, Channel Islands. I don't know which one yet.
Haven't decided.
But we have this course for like the next
15 hours or
15
something.
hours, something like that. Yeah, we
10
have a small
hours.
adjustment to port once we get closer to Conception.
Yeah.
But straight shot. Furthest we'll be offshore is around 11 nautical miles.
Got a little bit of rolling swell, but nothing too crazy. It's pretty flat out here. Hopefully we'll see some dolphins today. Once the wind picked up a bit, we hoisted the sails, and not long after we were joined by some of our favorite ocean friends. More of them are coming our way too. Oh, this is so awesome. Is breakfast burning down below? Man, you guys are having fun. Woo! Almost got me close. Oh, we need help.
think they said goodbye.
Oh, that was so awesome. Man, that was probably like, what, 50 dolphins? Oh, I just saw them jump behind us.
Oh, here they come.
Look at him speeding! Man, that guy's so fast. Wow. We are about to round Point Arguello. I can see the oil rigs offshore in the distance. They're crazy huge lights. So hopefully there's not too much traffic to and from the oil rigs, and we should be good to get around Point Arguello, and then Point Conception will be next. But it's a beautiful, calm night, and you can still every so often see a dolphin jump out of the water. So it's pretty awesome. The stars are peeking out. It's pretty cool to see the landscape change as we go down south, and see the different areas along the way, and kind of get an idea of what those little towns look like and what areas are super populated versus other areas that are super barren and really undeveloped, which is pretty crazy. Anyways, I'm going to continue to look at the dolphins, and hopefully we'll have a pretty uneventful crossing around Point Conception, and I'm excited to be in Santa Barbara in the morning. Alright, good night.
If you like our videos, help keep this boat afloat. Subscribe and join our Patreon crew today.
Alright, we are in Santa Barbara, Anchorage.
Next time, we arrive in sunny Santa Barbara, spend some time swimming, visiting with family, and continue to explore the beauties of the California coast as we head back north. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.